Exciting day today at the office. Brad?
Hey, Josh.
Hey, what do we got today?
Offers due on Kelton at noon. And although we don't wait around for the deadline all the time, we are all in the office. We are all kind of sitting here organizing our thoughts about how we're going to handle our process, which is going to be detailed soon. But really exciting. We already have 8 offers in. Probably going to get a couple more before the deadline. Really happy with where the price is coming in, 20% over. If you want to see a little tour of this property, check out our What $2 Million Buys list. What $2 Million Buys video out. And there was a spoiler alert that I said at the end. This is not a $2 million property, and I can tell you it's not a $2 million property.
Brad, what are you eating?
Little pickled radish.
You know what this reminds me of? Brad, what does this remind me of?
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11, why?
Brad Pitt is always eating in his portrayal of Rusty. Always. He's got the little shark tattoo, he's eating fish tacos. But there was one section of
continuity is the word that Brad's looking for. There was a continuity error. Do you remember when, Brad?
I think he was eating a shrimp cocktail.
And then he like switched to like fruit salad or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soderbergh, get it right.
Soderbergh. Don't let these yahoos tell you how to do your job. So as all the offers come in, we have a process.
Got another offer.
Got another offer? All right. They keep coming in.
One of the 9 offers.
We got the least exciting offer just now, but we have more to come. And when we get these offers in, what do? We go to Mai.
Hi.
Mai, what are we doing?
We put together a breakdown of all the offers for review with the clients. We show the price, the EMD, total down payment, inclusive escrow, and all other terms like loan contingency, appraisal contingency, inspection contingency, anything of note, like if there's a lease back, all fun stuff.
Do we research the other agents?
Yes, we do. You know, it's difficult to work with a noob, so we try to
Throwing shade at noobs.
you know, just want a full-rounded picture of what we'd be working with.
Well said.
So as the offer deadline approaches, we're like 19 minutes away. I'm really happy with the offers we have. Cite that ninth offer that's not very good, but the offers are really good. We're in the mid 2s. We have multiple offers in the mid 2s, which I'm really happy about. Which is where I wanted this to go. So I'm excited to talk to the clients this afternoon. And before we talk to the clients, we have our seller multiple counter already drafted and ready to go. And that is going to be NAR's department, which Josh is going to talk to you about. But I want to note, we don't always counter everyone the same. Just because you wrote an offer doesn't mean you get a counter. And just because you wrote an offer doesn't mean you get a multiple counter or a single party counter. A single party counter means that offer, counter, and if the buyer signs the seller counter offer, they're in contract. A seller multiple counter allows the seller to counter everyone on the same terms, on different terms, whatever, and then choose whichever one they want when it comes back to you. So really important distinction, seller multiple counter versus single party counter. Just because you accept a seller multiple counter does not mean you're in contract. In fact, it means the opposite, you are not. And you should always make sure to specify any different term in your counter as is required per the statute of frauds. So Josh, let's go, now that we're getting into the statute of frauds and all that, let's talk to our director of compliance and see what we're doing with our multiple counter.
Now we're on the other side of the office with NAR, who is our director of compliance.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going great. Working on our seller multiple counter offer.
And what do we do? What are some of the things we focus on when we're drafting an SMCO?
So what's important for the SMCO is to take offers that are sort of individualized and try to standardize them to the best that we can so that we can now compare one offer to the other with terms that we want or the terms that we prefer. So there's a few things that you're going to note right off the bat. For example, no cap on interest rate, no prevailing rate. If any contingencies have been removed, we ask for everybody to send a CR or a contingency removal for those contingencies. We always want the deposit to match the 3% of the newly updated purchase price when we ask for their highest and best. And just make sure that every paragraph in the RPA is sort of addressed to meet our needs. Make sure there isn't any sort of hanging other terms that our sellers wouldn't want to deal with.
That was very comprehensive. That was one take. No practice. Good job. All right, now we're going to go back over to Brad because I have some questions.
Well, in this situation, if someone already submitted their highest and best and I recognized that it was their highest and best, I may say to them, hey, look, I'm not going to give you a multiple and give them an actual number. Try to see if I can get a max number out of that person for the purchase. So you want to separate who you think is the best agent, with the best buyer, with the best terms, and maybe give them a chance to maybe reward them because you know that they may take out the most hurdles for you to get to closing versus just sending everyone the same offer.
So you send a single party counter to someone who you think may be the best buyer who can give you the best price. And it's an aggressive move, but it's a way to get the highest and best terms for your client, and that's what we're here for. All right, Brad, as the offers are coming in, talk to us.
This last offer we received is real trash, just because of price. You know, we talk about like marketing price versus actual value. Some people, no matter how many times you tell them, cannot understand that we list properties, we purposely underprice properties to stimulate a bidding war. And we do have a bidding war, we have 9 offers, and this pricing strategy led to almost 10,000 views on Redfin as of right now, which is a new record for us, right? I mean, I've never seen a property in Redfin.
Annie, is that a record?
10,000?
10,000, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's wild. Let's see, hold on. Josh, keep me honest here. Let's see, here we go. 9,866 times. And that's just on one website. So Redfin, Zillow, Movado, Trulia, is Movado even around? Open Door, all these sites, they all aggregate from the MLS. So this is just one site that's gotten 10,000 views, which is absolutely berserk.
So thank you very much for joining us on the real-time look into how we handle a multiple offer situation. We're filming this literally as everything's coming in, and I think that it's important, as we always say, to have a good plan, to have a strategy, and be able to execute it with professionalism and expediency. So that's what we're trying to do here. Please check out the video that we recently posted on what $2 million buys you, so you can see the property in question that we're talking about. And of course, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to ring the bell, which is Brad's favorite part. Thank you very much for joining us, and let us know your thoughts. If you're a broker, how do you handle multiple offers? Do you agree with the strategy? If you disagree, I want to know why. Leave some comments. We'll be sure to engage. Again, thank you very much.
And I want to know your address if you disagree.
Oh, Brad said if you disagree, we're going to come talk to you. Thank you so much for visiting, guys. We'll post another video in a few days. More great content coming up.